Shalom, brothers and sisters out there. Shalom. Keepers of sheep back here on the highways and byways. Preaching to the Hebrew Israelites, the so-called African Americans, Hispanics, and Native Americans. Preaching them and teaching them the downfall of Babylon, aka America. But as we begin, we'd like to start off by giving all praise, honor, and glory to
Yahweh, Bahashem, Yahweh Shai, Bahashem, Kakadash.
Double honor to the apostles, the elders, the great millstone, and shalom to the hopefully led out there.
Shalom. All right, and today's camp title will be Everything Points Back to Prophecy, man. And we'll start off, somebody grabbed that Jeremiah, I think it's 28, prophesied downfall of many kingdoms and countries. Yeah, 28:8. We'll start off there. Get that.
Book of Jeremiah chapter 28 and verse 8. The prophets that have been before me and before thee of old prophesied both against many countries and against great kingdoms, of war and of evil and of pestilence.
Kind. That's what we up here do. That's what we're up here doing. Prophesying evil, man. When you turn on the news, when you scroll on Instagram, Facebook, Twitter, and you see uproars in the people, sedition among men, you see evils, you see people dying by sword, pestilence. You know that the prophets told you these things first. You know you very first heard these things from the prophets. All right, and these things were set up for signs to tell us what time we will be in. All right, and it's another precept, roughly paraphrasing. It says, measure the time down diligently, and that's how we measure the time by seeing the uproars of people. You got the protests with the Palestinians against the Israelis, man, dealing with the anti-Semitism. These are major events. Okay, this is prophecy. All right. I'll grab that really good. Bring it out. And all it boils down to is Esau being revealed, because it's like it's one thing for us to tell you that he's the devil, but it's another thing for you to see it yourself, and that's what you're seeing. Esau can't hide behind his, he can't hide behind the small hats no more. He can't hide behind his, his smile. He can't hide behind his, his devices. Cause that's how Esau get you. You feel me? He give you all the things of the world. All right, the distractions. Go ahead.
Far brand, like I say, Esau can't hide behind that smile, his devices. So I was watching the first season of that show, Them, and that's how the Edomite lady was. She came out there, she came, Jake them had just moved to that all-white neighborhood. She came out there and greeted them with a smile.
Oh, yeah.
She really was hurting inside. You could tell she was smiling out like, hey, go to the neighborhood. Then she went back in the house, cried. She started thinking the evil thoughts like, hey, how can I get these niggas out my neighborhood, man? And it's the same way, Esau way, like the scripture tell you, he come with that smile, with cunning words, good words, but in his heart, he feel me thinking of ways to kill you, man.
Right.
But I'll bring this out real fast. This is 2nd Ezra chapter 9 and verse 1. It reads, he answered me then and said, measure thou the time diligently in itself. When thou seest part of the signs past which I have told thee before, then shalt thou understand that it is the very same time wherein the highest will begin to visit the world which he made. And going back to prophecy, not the prophecy, we're going back to prophecy into the time, like you say. It all goes back to prophecy, man. Like you said, these things going on earth, that's what the Lord is showing you what, that he visiting the earth, man. He judging the earth in his wickedness, man, according to his works, man. And that's going all the way back to prophecy. Let me finish this off, and I'm bringing a definition too. To finish off verse 3, it says, therefore when thou shalt be seen earthquakes and uproars of the people in the world, then thou shalt thou well understand that the Most High spake of those things from the days that was before thee, even from the beginning, So like I tell you, man, when you see these things come to pass, man, the earthquakes, like the elders who went on that video, man, you see that big ass tornado that the Lord had come to pass, man. Things like that, man. Things, that ain't happened in years, man. That's going on. Even with pests, like you see with the stores shutting down, man. You got all these different stores shutting down. You got grocery stores shutting down, Family Tree, Family Dollar, restaurants shutting down. And even with the going to the pestilence, man, you see a lot going on with that bird flu, man. They're doing a lot of recall on chickens, on ground beef. Yeah, you feel me? You know what I'm saying? So it's a lot going on, man. And all these things are the signs that the Lord come to judge the earth, because all these things are setting up the table for prophecy to come to pass, man. Like you sit the dinner. You set the table for dinner. The Lord set the table for prophecy, man. He set the table, making up the table, getting everything in order for all these things to come to pass, man. ultimately, all these things coming to pass. Why? Because the Lord is judging the earth and coming to gather His elect, man. You know, that's why all these things come to pass ultimately at the end of the day, man.
And that Salaki, and that word visit just means to destroy the world, man. Like I said, I'm gonna prove that too. Because Bishop Nathaniel, he was trying to say, when Esau down is under our captivity, when they're in slavery, and the Lord said how he go visit Esau, and Bishop Nathaniel was talking about something that the Lord go visit Esau, and that they go come together and try to battle against the Israelites and things like that. That's not true. The Lord meant that He's going to destroy Esau. You understand? So, 2 Kings 9:2. He said, "There shalt thou understand that it is the very same time when the highest will begin to visit the world which He made. Therefore, when there shall be seen earthquakes and upwards of the people in the world." So, it's something that Isaiah 29:6 to back up my point. He said, "Thou shalt be visited of the Lord of hosts with thunder, with earthquake, and great noise, with storm, and tempest, and a flame of devouring fire." So you understand? So the Lord's going to visit, destroy the world, man. Well, how He's destroying the world with these plagues, with the famines, these earthquakes, these tornadoes, you know, and all these things that's going on around the earth, man.
That's a good point. Like you said, man, He's gonna visit the earth with these things, and that's why you see and hear rumors of wars. You got wars going on over in the third world country, third left up. Like it's had articles come out, you know, NATO and America getting ready, you know, in case a conflict with Russia, man. You know, in Russia and I think it was saying Russia and North Korea invading America, man. So you know, you got things like that heating up. You know, that's all going into Matthew 24, man. All these things lead back to prophecy, man. And I'm gonna just finish off this Exodus real fast and bring out the definition as well. This second Exodus 9. And I'm going to pick back up at 4. It says, "Then shalt thou well understand that the Most High spake of these things in the days that were before thee, even from the beginning. For like as all that is made in the world have a beginning and an end, the end is manifest. Even so the times also of the highest have plain beginnings in the wonders and powerful works, endings and effects and signs." So he said endings and effects and signs, man. Like it tells you, the end is manifest. So how does the Lord manifest that ending? Through prophecy. Through these effects and signs through the earth, you know, like the brother was going to. It's like the precept you brought out, man. What? Through that fire, through the wars, rumors of wars, the pestilence, you know, seditions among men, these different laws being passed, you know, this way you know, them trying to plan the ban the Bible, man, to stop this word. You know, it's all going to prophecy, man, the famine of the word, the actual famine of food, man. All these things, you know, like I said, the table is being set, man.
And just a quick point, like you said, you mentioned like you said, the Bible being banned. It's like it's right here. If these prophecies weren't coming to pass, what would make Esau want to ban the Bible? If these prophecies weren't speaking loud and clear, what would make him want to ban the Bible? You know what I'm saying?
I'm gonna just bring out this definition real quick, because this is the definition of prophecy. I'm gonna take KJV dictionary. It says a foretelling, a declaration of something to come. So that's what the Lord doing with prophecy, man. He's foretelling you what's about to happen, man. Like he said, when somebody telling you these things, you're gonna know the prophet told you these things. What? The Lord sent the prophets out to be His mouthpiece to foretell you these things before they come, man. The declaration of something to come. The prophet was telling you since old, man. What? Hey, the world's gonna end in fire, man. It's gonna be wars. It's gonna be the Lord. The world's gonna be destroyed. What? I see beyond missiles, man. It's gonna be the famine of the world. It's gonna be a literal famine. The Lord been declaring these things to the prophets, man. And now that you see these things coming to pass, man. You know.
Quick precept just to back you up real quick. Ezekiel 33:33, and it reads, "And when this cometh to pass, lo, it will come to pass. Then shall they know that a prophet have been among them." Like you said, man, that's how the Lord speak. He speak through His prophets. You feel me? And the prophet do what? The prophet tell you what the Lord is about to do. Like I said, once these things start happening, everybody gonna look to the Israelites, because they're gonna be like, this is the only place you hear this from. You're not gonna hear this from you're not gonna hear this at school. You're not gonna hear this at church, man. You feel me?
This is just to back that up real fast.
Where you got that? Let me get this right quick. This is 2 Peter 1 and I started at 19. It say, "We have also a more sure word of prophecy, whereunto ye do well that ye take heed, as unto a light that shineth in a dark place, until the day dawn, and the day," it says, "and the day star arise in your hearts, knowing this first, that no prophecy is of the scripture is of any private interpretation. For the prophecy came not in old time by the will of man, but holy men of the Most High spake as if they were moved by the Holy Spirit." So like he was saying, man, You know what I'm saying? These things are not of us. You know what I'm saying? They are the Most High. So when the prophets are out on the highways and byways and they teaching, you know what I'm saying, telling you, you know what I'm saying, these things are about to happen. You know, you soon gonna know. You know what I'm saying, that he's a prophet of money. That he was speaking the words of Yahweh Hashem Yahushua. He wasn't speaking of himself.
I'm bring it out, but also those, yeah, like you were saying, man. Like I say, these things are the Lord. Ultimately, the Lord sent the prophets out to do what? To speak His vision, man. Because this is the vision of Yahweh Hashem Yahushua, man. These are things which He foresee, and which He already foreknew. So what He having us to come out for tell the people, man, before it even happened, man. Just like He gave different prophets, man. You know, the
John, Ezra,
different visions, man. Foresee these things so they can what? They can go out and tell them, man.
Revelation.
Whole Revelation, you know what I'm saying? But this is Habakkuk chapter 2 and verse 1. It says, I will stand upon my watch and set me upon the tower, and I will watch and see what he was saying to me, and what shall I answer when I'm reproved. So what we doing, man? We saying the things which the Lord have told us, man. We're not coming out here speaking out our bellies, you know, making these things up. We come out here telling you this self the Lord, man. And like I said, we gotta come to speak the Lord's vision. That's what the prophecy is, man. And that's why these things sure word of prophecy, like the brother said, like the scripture tell you, if you paraphrase what the Lord is a man, he shall not lie, man. You know, the Lord not speaking as a man. You know, this is the highest being, you know. You know, this is a higher entity than, you know, man can think of, man.
But quick point. That's how you know people are darkness. Like you said, we not speaking. We speaking light. We speaking thus saith the Lord. You feel me? We like you had just brought out a light that cannot be hid. This is that light, man. But people don't care what the Bible got to say. They got it. Well, let me know how you feel. What you think? It don't matter what we think. You feel me?
Finish it off real fast. Pick up at verse 2, Habakkuk, verse 2 and 2. And the Lord answered me and said, write the vision and make it plain upon tables, that he may run that readeth it. For the vision is yet for an appointed time, but the end it shall speak and not lie. Though it tarry, wait for it, because it will surely come, it will not tarry, you know. And like the Lord telling you, man, he said, what, write that vision and make it plain upon tables. That's what we doing, man. We telling you that vision, making it plain upon tables to you, man. You know, we breaking it down, feeding it to you like that baby food. We giving you that sister milk of the word, man. You know, break it down, give you the pieces of bread so you can eat that whole roll, man. You know.
Quick point, going back to what we were just talking about with the light. This is Proverbs 4 and 18. It says, but the path of the just is as a shining light that shineth more and more unto the perfect day. Verse 19, it says, the way of the wicked is as a darkness. They know not at what they stumble. So again, man, like you're saying, the way of prophecy, the way of truth, you know what I'm saying, it's the light. You know what I'm saying? That's why you got that scripture in Psalms. You know what I'm saying? His words are light unto my feet. You know what I'm saying? Or roughly paraphrasing. You know what I'm saying? Light unto my path. Right? So the way, but again, on the contrary, right? The way of the wicked is complete darkness. You know what I'm saying? And darkness is, you know what I'm saying? That could have multiple definitions. You know what I'm saying? In this sense, it's a lack of understanding. It's a lack of wisdom. You know what I'm saying? Or you could just say it's just being in the world. This world is dark. You know what I'm saying? There is no light in this world. It's like we said, like it's just like what the scriptures say, he blinds those who he blinds, right? When you blind, what is that? Darkness. You know what I'm saying? You don't know what's going on. It's dark. You can't see. You know what I'm saying?
Read that again.
This is Proverbs 4 and 18. It says, but the path of the just is as a shining light that shineth more and more until the perfect day. 19, it says, the way of the wicked is as darkness, though they it's like it says, they know not at what they stumble.
Can I read the first piece up again?
Proverbs 4:18, but the path of the just is as a shining light that shineth more and more until the perfect day.
I said the path of the just is what?
It's as a shining light.
And like you just said, like you brought out a minute ago, we got to sure with a prophecy. Meaning that path with that light, we know where we going. We know standing up here prophesying down for all America, we know where we going. All right, and that's either well, it's only one place, and that's kingdom of heaven. All right. All right, that's salvation, you feel me? And we know what come with that. But people of the world, like you said, they been in that darkness. People don't. That's why I sure say, double-minded man is unstable in all his ways. Because you walk around in darkness, you don't know where you're going. Okay, you let me feel here. Okay, this feel good. But maybe I need to go here. Well, this feel good. You see what I'm saying? But the men of the Lord, they're on that straight and narrow path. You feel me?
He went off the things that the Lord told him, man. And just like the brother was saying, man, if following after that darkness, man. And I'm gonna get this. I got a few precepts, but who is that darkness, man? Like the scripture tells you, paraphrasing Job, the world was given to what? The hands of the wicked, man. And that's the darkest incident. That's the power of this world. Like the scriptures let me tell you, man. You know what I'm saying? They following after the spirit of Esau, man. Everything that he pushing, promoting, man. You know what I'm saying? But this is the book of 2 Corinthians chapter 4, and I just get straight to the point. This is verse 3. It's 2 Corinthians 4 and 3 says, but if our gospel be hid, it is hid to them that are lost, in whom the God of this world hath blinded the minds of them which believe not, lest the light of the glorious gospel of Mashiach, who is the image of Yahweh, should shine unto them. So I can tell you, man, our gospel is what? It's hid to them that are lost, man. And why they lost, like I can tell you, said what? The God of this world have blinded them, man, who believe not. So what? Who's the God of this world, man? Scripture give me Satan. Also what? Esau Edom, man. He blinded them, man, because what? He blinded them to believe not through his witchcraft, through his sorcery, through his false doctrines, his false teachers, his philosophies, his ways of life, man. You know what I'm saying? He done blinded them from the truth. But it says what? Lest the light of the glorious gospel of Mashiach, who is the image of Yahweh, should shine unto them, man. So only way they gonna get is what? They receive this word, this light, like the brother said, unless they come to the light and follow Yahweh Shah, man. You know. But continuing on, it says verse 5, we preach not of ourselves, but of Mashiach Yahweh Shah, the Lord, and ourselves your servants for Yahweh Shah's sake. For Yahweh, who commanded the light to shine out of darkness, have shined in our hearts to give the light of knowledge of the glory of the Most High in the face of Mashiach Yahweh Shah, man. So like I tell you, man, the Most High, he shine that dark, he shine that light, and he brought us out of the darkness with by giving us this light, by giving us this word, man, by giving us this truth. You see what I'm saying? That's why we believe. That's why we're able to bring it out and believe these things, man, and not follow that darkness. That's why we're able to discern darkness from light, you know. Like the brother said, if we was in darkness, we would be walking blindly, man, trying to go off our feelings. Oh, this feels good. This feels like the right way. Well, I think that's the right way. We would be stumbling, tripping up over these things, man. But we ain't stumbling and tripping up on the world and its philosophies and the things that it's saying it has to offer, because what? We got the light, man, you know. But one more precept, just going off that real fast. I'm gonna bring this out real fast. This is Jeremiah 5:14, because it's like the brother was saying, man. The people love to follow darkness, man, and that's why they can't get this light, and that's why they hate the truth. Like you said, they hate the light because what? They in darkness. They love the light. It's just like somebody that's in the light and sitting in the dark room all the time. You come in and cut the light on. Man, what you turn that light on for? Cut that light off. Or somebody, you know, you ever seen videos where the police run up on people that be sleeping in cars at night? They got the flashlight out in their face. Oh man, you get the light out my face. You know that's how it is. Trying to show somebody the truth, trying to bring them out of darkness. Get that light out my face, man.
Yeah, quick point. You know, like you said, that light, when you know. When you in the dark and you shine that light, you can see everything. It uncovers who the wicked is, you feel me? So that's another reason they love being in gross darkness, you feel me? Because like shit, when that light hit them, they feel naked. They seeing uncovered, you feel me?
And that also going to the Adam and Eve, you know what I'm saying? We were talking about how they knew they were naked, you know what I'm saying? They said it was uncovered, you know what I'm saying? They said it was, you know, it was shown to, you know what I'm saying?
Really just off the back, I really just going to the last count we was going to, man, you know, how this word is a burden to the world, man. You know,
right.
And that's why, you feel me, like that light is a burden to somebody in darkness.
That's right.
They want you to cut that light off, man. Cut that shit off. That's a burden to them. That's vexing to them. Go ahead, you got to probably bring it up.
Now I was just gonna say that's why Esau coming down so hard. And that's why I say that Revelation. You know, you have but a short time. You know, so that's why he's gonna come down with great wrath. Because like you said, this word is ultimately a burden, man. Because it's like eventually, like I said, like right now, everybody, you know, you got people calling out the Israelis or whatever, right? So it's like right here, people see who the wicked is. You feel me? It's gonna be soon. They're gonna be like, well, the Israelites told us they was wicked. You know what I'm saying?
Gotta be careful. Gotta come Amalek.
They
coming out with the hate speech. Can't even mention their name, man.
That's right. That's right.
They're gonna flag you. They're gonna take it out, man. That's what this thing comes to. But that's how it would. Like I say, going back to prophecy, man.
Right.
Damn well the word.
Same point back to prophecy.
You know, they gonna consider this thing a hate speech, man. You know.
That time coming, the most high gonna shut the prophets up. You know what I'm saying? Time for that, man. What's that word? That grace period. You know what I'm saying? It's about to be up. You know? He giving. We out here right now. You know what I'm saying? He's still in that hand. You know what I'm saying? Look what the scripture say. He's stretching out his hand. You know what I'm saying? But it's a rebellious children. You know what I'm saying? You won't hear it. It's gonna be too late. It's soon to be.
This is real fast. I was just going off that point I was making. This is Jeremiah 5:14. Wherefore this saith the Lord Yahweh of hosts, because ye speak this word, behold, I will make my words in thy mouth fire, and this people wood, and it shall devour them, man. So ultimately, this word, it's burning, it's a fire unto these people, man. The Lord don't make them wood, it's devouring them, man. You know, like I say, it's a burden to them, you know. And ultimately, that, you know, that's what's going to soon to come, man, because these prophecies, these words that the Lord has spoke, it's like a living image, man. It's like the Lord said it. He put it on paper. You know, had it written.
It's a movie.
But it's a movie. It's actually, you know, it's actually acting out, man. It's acting itself out in a sense, man. You know, it's coming to life, man. You know.
Read this right quick. This is Romans 11:7. It says, "What then? Israel hath not obtained it that which it seeketh for, but the election hath obtained it in the rest of blindness." So like we were saying, you know what I'm saying, is that darkness, the rest of blindness. The election, you know what I'm saying, those are who are of the most high's, you know, chosen, which all Israel is chosen, you know what I'm saying, but the elect, you know what I'm saying, it's special few, you know what I'm saying, the ones who we handpicked to get this truth, you know what I'm saying, they're the only ones who are gonna understand this truth and get it, right? Verse 8, it says, "As it is written, Most High have given them the spirit of slumber, so like eyes that they should not see, and ears that they should not hear, until this day," right? And David saith, "Let their table be made a snare, and a trap, and a stumbling block, and a recompense unto them. Let their eyes be darkened, that they may not see, and bow down their back all the way." You know what I'm saying? So again, it's these people, it's a rebellious children, like what we just said, right? This light, like I just brought out, this light, you know what I'm saying? It's as a fire, right? It's gonna burn them up. You know, they're not gonna be able to, you know, they reject it, right? But it's a scripture that say, you know, they desire not to know the ways of the Most High. You know what I'm saying? Well, they don't see a profit in it. How this gonna help me? You know what I'm saying? I'm trying to be famous. I'm trying to get rich. I'm trying to, you know what I'm saying? I'm trying to get me some. I'm trying to get some women. You know what I'm saying? I'm trying to, you know, they want to have a great time. You know what I'm saying? But little do they know, you know, that it's gonna be soon to be up.
Like the Lord saying, this is not our rest. Bring this out real quick. It's the book of Romans chapter 15 and verse 4, and it reads, "For whatsoever things were written aforetime were written for our learning, that we through patience and comfort of the scriptures might have hope." You understand? So the Lord put those visions on the prophets, you understand, to write it down, put it down on paper for our learning, for us to receive it. We learned it, and what we do, preach it out to the people, man, for the times that we're living in now. You understand? Like you say, that we through patience and comfort of the scriptures might have hope, and you understand, it's that salvation, you know, and everybody can't get that understanding, knowledge, and wisdom. Like you say, wisdom and knowledge shall be the stability of our times. You understand? Everybody not allowed to get that. You understand? So that elect, those select few, man, hey, we gotta take advantage of that. You understand? We gotta preach it out. Hey, we gotta warn the people, man. Hey, we warned them, they ain't wanna listen. Alright, it's cool. You understand? The blood is off our hands. You feel me? So, but through the scriptures, man, that's how we gonna have our hope. That's how we gonna have our salvation, because we get that knowledge, understanding, and wisdom. And that's why the favor of the word go here. And that's why Esau there try to ban the Bible and things like that, man. Because deep down inside, the elites, man, they scared. Cause they already know, like, whoa, they waking up. You see, hey, they waking up, hey,
They confused.
They don't want this knowledge to get out.
They don't.
If this knowledge, you know, Esau ain't never going, you know what I'm saying? They're not going to admit, you know what I'm saying? Yeah, we the devil. And
That's
they,
right.
they're
Never.
It's
Never.
never going to happen. You know what I'm saying? So when you got dumbass Israelites talking about, well, you know what I'm saying? Why isn't the world right now? Wouldn't everybody know this? No, you know what I'm saying? They don't want you to know that. Like you not realize what this world is wrong about. You know what I'm saying? They control the media. Everything that you see on the internet, they controlling all of it. You know what I'm saying? All these things, all these little big events, quote unquote, you know what I'm saying, that's going on out here, it's all a distraction, you know what I'm saying? It's all a distraction. It's always a new story. It's always something on the, you know what I'm saying, some news story about some celebrities doing something that nobody really should care about, you know what I'm saying? Because at the end of the day, it's all a distraction from the truth of what's really happening. You know what I'm saying? That's why you got to be diligent. That's why you got to stay in the news, you know what I'm saying? You got to realize you got to be on your watchtower, you know? Like he was just talking about earlier, you got the tornadoes, the earthquakes, the wars and rumors of wars, you know what I'm saying? It's the pestilences, the famines, you see it. If you're being diligent about it, you're going to see it. You know what I'm saying? If you're on your watchtower, you'll see it, right? But Jake's simple, man. Jake want to be a rebellious children. They don't want to pay attention. They want to live in la la land. You know what I'm saying? They want to be daydreaming all day, right?
I'm bringing this up about this is the book of Matthew chapter 16 and verse too. I'm gonna get straight to the point. He answered and said it to them. When it is evening, ye say it will be fair weather, for the sky is red. And in the morning it will be foul weather today, for the sky is red alone. Oh, ye hypocrites, you can discern the face of the sky, but you cannot discern the signs of the times. You understand? Us watching, us seeing the signs, man. That's how we know that we're living in the last days, man. That the end is right around the corner. You know how Esau don't got that much time. We don't got that much time. You feel me? Like me and Aki was talking about before count, man. Hey, we only got a short amount of time, man, for us to prove ourselves, man. Let our color of the election shirt, man. So we ain't got that long, man.
Let me read this right quick. This is Romans 13:11. Just going off your point, it says, "And that knowing the time, that now it is high time to awake out of sleep, for now our salvation is nearer than when we first believed, than when we believed." Like it. So again, man, that salvation is coming. You know what I'm saying? It's coming. You know what I'm saying? It's closer and closer. You know what I'm saying? It's on your watchtower, you'll see.
Put your head out there. Take one trick.
Turn your ass, bro.
Yeah, the brother was making a good point, man. Not only is time gonna be up for Esau, but for you 2/3, man.
It'll be up for Jake.
It's gonna be up for Jake, man. For brothers pretending in this truth, because judgment gonna start with Israel. Judgment gonna start with those who know. But for you 2/3, y'all already through, man. Y'all not even gonna see it coming.
Again, if we're blinded, they can't.
That's right.
They're not gonna see it.
That's right.
And guess what? The thing that's poetic about it is the Most High don't want you to see it because He's the one who blinded you. You know what I'm saying? He wants you to stay in your life, right? Right. The Most High don't take pleasure in the fact that you're not coming into it, because as it talks about in Ezekiel 18, he don't take pleasure in the fact that Jake is so you know what I'm saying? But the fact that Jake is so wicked, he don't take pleasure in that. But as a father would, you know what I'm saying? He can't spare you. You know what I'm saying? He can't spare that rod from you. You know what I'm saying? He gotta do his big one on you. You know what I'm saying? So that way you really, you know what I'm saying? You really gonna understand, and then under His grace, He gonna bring you into the kingdom, and then you gotta do that. But Jake, you know what I'm saying? Most High not playing with Jake. He gonna show you real soon, right? And His judgment going on now. You know what I'm saying? With you got Jake dying, Jake getting sick, Jake broke, Jake. You know what I'm saying? The curses are still upon us. You know what I'm saying? It's obvious who fill up the Section 8. You know what I'm saying? It's Jake. You know what I'm saying? Who at the low? You know what I'm saying? We at the lowest state right now. You know what I'm saying?
As of here lately, the Lord been showing you that even these celebrities, even your NFL, NBA players, nobody is exempt from judgment. He's showing you that everybody can get touched. Matter of fact, it was an NFL player just died, NBA player like
he was I think he was 33.
Yeah, like man, like it's then you got these celebrities being exposed. Like the Lord is showing you that, hey, he's not a respectable person. He don't care how much money you got, what class you in. He don't. If judgment is just, you feel me? He gonna everybody gonna get there.
That's how he does. He don't deal in the false balance. You know what I'm saying? If you do wickedness, you're gonna get, you know what I'm saying, punished for that. You know what I'm saying? He gonna give you what you deserve. You reap what you sow, as the scripture says. You know what I'm saying? What you put in, you know what I'm saying? That's what you're gonna get out. You know what I'm saying? And it ain't no such thing as karma either. It's not karma. You know what I'm saying? If you say karma, you disrespect the Most High. I mean, that's the Most High who does that. You know what I'm saying? It's not some
the universe.
You know what I'm saying? It's the universe. What comes around goes around. Yeah, that's because of the Most High though. It's because the Most High saw that you did some wickedness, so He can repay you for that. It ain't no thing called karma, no all this spirituality bullshit. No, man, this is the Most High, man. You know what I'm saying? This Most High Yahweh Shem Yahushua.
I think that's Galatians, man. Or Scripture tell you whatsoever a man reapers, so that shall he sow, man. Like tell you, Scripture tell you, the Lord is not mocked, man. Because the Lord keep a tally, He keep an account of every action, every word you say, every thought, all that, man. He keep a tally of all that. He keep a track of all that. So that's why He say He's not mocked. Because ultimately the world, especially Jake, they think they getting away, man. They think they done did their dirt and darkness and they got away. Nobody seen it, man. They think they got off, man. But the whole time the Lord, He keep them mocking that. He gonna bring all that account and judgment day, man. I want to bring out just two quick precepts before we get too far in. Just going in on the point of how the brother was saying, I guess when you speak to the people, whatever, when she was saying, well, why wouldn't this be worldwide? Because what the truth is a mystery, man. You know, the truth is hidden from the world on purpose, man. It's only meant for the elect to get it. That's why that's what makes it special. That's what makes it because it's a covenant. You gotta understand this is a covenant with the Lord's elect in Him, man. This what makes this thing holy and set apart from the world. It wouldn't be a holy thing if the whole world was included in this, man. You know, if everybody can get it. You know, this wouldn't be something special, man.
I used to always say that, you know what I'm saying? How you choose the whole world?
Okay.
You didn't choose it. You know what I'm saying? So this can't be for you.
You know what I'm saying? God, clearly, that wouldn't be holy, but it's a mystery, man. And only a few people get this mystery, man. The fullness of it, and that, you know what I'm saying? You got the dates out here, oh yeah, I know about the Israel, but then they still dipping dabbling in Africanism or Pan-Africanism, whatever the case may be. It's only a select few that's gonna get the fullness of the truth, man, the 100% truth, you know. But this is just real fast. This is the book of Colossians, chapter 1 and verse 25. Get to the point. It says, "Wherefore I am made a minister according to the dispensation of Yahweh, which is given to me for you to fulfill the word of the Most High, even the mystery which have been hid from ages and from generations, but now is made manifest to His saints," man. Because like the Lord, He's made this mystery manifest to His saints, man. The saints being, you know, who Israel, man, His elect. You know, I just want to tell you in Psalms proving that the saints is the Israelites. He said He have dealt. And somebody can grab that they want to about the saints being Israel and Psalms. But I can tell you, He says, even this mystery that which have been hid from ages and from generations. What's that mystery that's been hid from ages and generations? What? And we the children of Israel, man. That the Lord is coming to save His elect, man. That Esau, Edom is the wicked, man. That this earth is being ran in wickedness, man. That everything that this world pushes and promotes, it goes against the will of Yahweh Shem Yahweh, man. You know, everything that the Lord wants done on the right hand side, Esau pushes against it on the left hand side, man. He's pushing the exact opposite, man. He want to keep you in that darker state like we were just going through earlier, man. He want to keep you far away from Yahweh Shem Yahweh as much as possible because, like the brother said, Esau not gonna admit it, but he understand the prophecy, man. As much as he don't want to believe it's gonna come to pass, as much as he want to be, you know, in power forever and rule forever, you know, he know that the prophecy gonna come to pass. So he doing everything in his willpower, you know, through the Lord, Yahweh Shem Yahweh, of course, but he doing everything in his willpower to try to stop the prophecy, man. Because he understand what's coming, man. And that's why, like the brother said earlier in Revelation, it's like he'll come down with that great wrath. Because eventually you better understand that he can't stop this shit, man. It's like that train, that train keep rolling, man. You know, the prophecy's gonna keep rolling, man. The train gonna keep pushing. Esau can't stop it, man. You know, and eventually, you know, he gonna get ran over by this thing, man. And anybody else that try to come against the prophecies or the will of Yahweh, shout out to Scripture, tell you, to paraphrase it, who have resisted His will, man. You know, you can't resist the will of Yahweh, you know, once He set forth for that to be that's done. Like the Scripture tell you, I won't say it's a scripture revelation. It's basically just saying, like, it may be a revelation, I might be mistaken, man, but it's just basically saying how everything is, it's already done, man. You know, it's already written in blood, basically. I mean, like how they tell you the word, it's already written in blood, it's already done, man. And if somebody can grab that, too, grab that, in, like I say, in the land, which were you, in the land, they didn't know you, that they should call you the children of Israel, you know what I'm talking about? You grab that one, too.
You should remember yourself.
Not that one, but it's where it said in the land, I think it's like the land of your enemies, or when they said you were not my people, they shall call you my people. You know, because that's going into what that mystery being revealed, man. Because like, that's why you see Russia, that's why the Lord have people come out with those images, man. Us being what? The Russian icons being Israelites, man. Yahweh Shai, so-called Jesus Christ being the black man, man. You know, the service of the Lord, Paul, you know, Moses, these different people being so-called black men. Because that's that mystery being revealed to the world, you know. And that's why you got prophets all around the world, the truth being pushed out upon the four corners of the earth. That's why I tell you in Revelations, man, paraphrasing, what He tells His angels to do. They gonna gather my elect around the four corners of the earth, man. The truth gonna be pushed out around the whole world. That's going back to prophecy, man. Before the Lord come back, everybody gonna know. They gonna hurt this. They gonna hurt this thing, whether they brushed it off or whether they looked into it. Whatever the case may be, everybody gonna have a chance to hear the prophets, man. You same people walking by, this their chance to hear the prophets. This their opportunity, man. You know. But so you can bring that out.
Just to prove your point about the saints. This is Psalms 148. I'm gonna read two versions of it. This is Psalm 148, 13. It says, "Let them praise the name of the Lord, Yahweh Shem Yahweh, for His name alone is excellent. His glory is above the earth and heaven. He also exalted the horn of His people, all the praise of His saints." Oh, Salaki says, "The praise of all His saints, even of the children of Israel, a people near unto Him, praise ye the Lord." Right. So I'm also want to read it in the ESV, verse 14. I think it's English Standard Version. It says, "He has raised up a horn for His people, praise for all His saints, for the people of Israel who are near to him, praise your Lord, man. So these are his saints, you know what I'm saying? The called to be saints. You know what I'm saying? It's the Israelites. It's chosen people.
That's why I tell you, like I told you, I'm gonna read again, verse 26. It's real fast. This is Colossians 1:26. Even the mystery which have been hid from the ages and from generations, but now is made manifest what to his saints. So therefore, that's why it's telling you, if you're not other children of Israel, but more being more specific than elect, you're not gonna get it. You're not gonna understand this mystery, man. You're not gonna understand the light. You're not gonna get the light. You're gonna be trapped in that darkness, because that's the will of Yahweh outside. That's that light that He have appointed you to be in, man. That's why you see the rest of the world going to and fro, man. Doing their own pleasures, doing their own wills, man. Not considering the gospel, not considering the prophecies that the Lord have said to come. They ain't sitting out considering the pestilence to come. They ain't sitting around considering the famine to come. The famine of the world. That's why I tell you, what is that? Amos, if I'm not mistaken, Russell Parrish, I tell you that they're gonna be running from sea to sea with those men that were prophesying these things, man. Cause that time gonna come, and they didn't consider beforehand, but when the time comes, damn, they was saying that. I did see the video on Facebook, YouTube, TikTok. The brothers were saying this was gonna come to pass. That's why they're gonna start coming searching for the men of the Lord, man. You know.
I got that what you had, won't it?
Yeah, bring it out too.
Romans 9:26, and it reads, and it shall come to pass that in the place where it was said unto them, ye are not my people, there shall they be called the children of the living God.
And that's what you see happening, man. All around the world, we've been called, more specific, more importantly, here in Babylon the Great, we've been called not the people of the Lord, man. We've been called everything but the Israelites. We've been called everything but the people of the Lord.
Like the pastor said, we was byword. You know, we was
African American, Afro American,
you know what I'm saying?
Black, Native American.
We the ones who don't have, you know what I'm saying? We the ones that's not called where we from. You know what I'm saying?
Hispanics, you know, Mexicans, Native Americans, you know, wetbacks, all these different names.
Bywords.
You know what I'm saying? They call it everything but the children of the Lord, but now it's coming out that what? Like I said, that we are the children of the Lord, man. That's why you see these damn professors and different top Edomites and elites, they going in on it about I seen it live, it popped up on my YouTube. I seen a live channel how they were showing you, like basically they were saying how the black people are the children of Israelites, and showing you how many
They can't deny it.
Yeah, they can't deny it, and how many other so-called, you know, they, of course they're gonna call us the black Israelites as well. They were saying how many other black Israelites are here in America, man. You know, so these devils know, man. They know they're not the people. They know these Amalekites not the people, and that's why you have these wars and conflicts going on. Cause they don't line up with prophecy. The Lord said when the children of Israel is chosen, well, back in the promised land, it was going to be peace, man. It wasn't going to be no more wars, man.
Right.
You know, because you got to understand that the battle of Armageddon, the end of our wars ain't came to pass yet. You know, so that's going against prophecy, man. You know.
See if I can grab some of the diary.
While you hear it up, just like I was saying though, Dr. Rank, man. I say that ain't even came to pass yet, man. And as you can see, you know, if you got eyes to see, you see that's what the Lord is setting up now. That's why you got China, you know, that's why you got China setting up spies and trying to hack different entities, you know, and stuff going on with America. That's why you see conflict with Russia and North Korea. That's why you see conflict rising more and more with Israel and Iran, man. That's why you have these things playing out. That's why you see NATO training up troops to get ready for these things, man. That's why you see America getting ready to be invaded, or whatever the case may be, or getting ready for a cyber attack, man. We just read the post from Entire here earlier. That's why you say talk about it's gonna be a stock market crash versus the one that was in the Great Depression. Because what we know according to prophecy, then the system gonna crash and they're gonna try to set up a new beast system, man. So it's all part of the plan. It's all a part of the prophecy, man. Like I said earlier, the Lord just setting the table, man. You see what I'm saying? The Lord literally just setting the table, man. Now you put your fork here, you put your plate here, your napkin over here. You know, you might get some ranch dressing out, you know, put it on the table. You know, the Lord setting the table up, man. You know, and it's finna go down, man. You know. Brothers ain't got now. I'm gonna bring this out. You know, the brothers from Dallas brought this out earlier, man. It was beautiful, man. Watching the brothers from Dallas yesterday, they brought this out. Brothers ain't got now. I bring this out real fast.
The point I was just trying to make was, you know, the people over there in that land, because like you said, I'm trying to get a lot taken down. The people over there in that land, they can't be the true people of the scriptures. Why? Because they over there in that land right now. They're not supposed to be. The Most High is supposed to be the one that take his people back over there to that land. So they obviously can't be, because they, you they're not supposed to be there. But again, going back to the title, that's a part of prophecy. You know what I'm saying? It's prophesied that that's going to happen. You know what I'm saying? So if you want a spirit of prophecy as Yahushua was, then then these things will make sense. You know what I'm saying? Your eyes will be open to them. But again, the rest will blind.
Yeah, I say you can grab that. When I can grab that to prove that prophecy, how it's saying though about the end of our wars. But this is real fast. Just bringing it out, man. Like I said, the brothers from Dallas was going through this, and this was happening, man. Happening right now, man. Going according to prophecy, going according to the will of Yahweh Shemel Shah. The things which He foretold us, which before it, in the book. But this is Jeremiah chapter 29, and I start at verse 11. It says, "For I know the thoughts that I have, that I think towards you, saith the Lord, thoughts of peace and not of evil, to give you an expected end." So the Lord foretelling us His prophecy, setting us up, giving us the warning, giving us that signal, man, that call out. He's giving us that expected end, man. He's giving us those thoughts of peace, man. Because also according, not also according, but also along with the destruction, and the pestilence and all the evil that's come to take place through the will of Yahweh Shemel Shah, He's also promised His elect salvation, man. Peace, safety in these times, man. That no harm shall come towards them in times of Jacob trouble. Like He said, His servants gonna eat, man. But everybody else, what? They gonna starve, man. His servants gonna drink. But everybody else, they gonna thirst, man. So at the same time, and that's the balance of the Lord, like we was going to last chapter. That's the balance of it, man. The ones that went against His will, they gonna get that judgment. They gonna get that left hand judgment. The ones that went with the will and did, according to what the Lord told them to do, they gonna get that righteous reward, man. They ain't gonna have nothing to worry about any time. But just finishing out the scripture, picking up at 12, Jeremiah 29 and 12. "Then shall you call upon me, and ye shall go and pray unto me, and I will hearken unto you, and ye shall seek me and find me, and when ye shall search for me with all your heart, and I will be found of you, saith the Lord, and I will turn away your captivity, and I will gather you from all nations." And that's what you see the Lord doing, man. That's what you see happening. Slowly but surely, like we read earlier in Habakkuk, man, the book of Habakkuk, the vision is yet for an appointed time, man. But when it's going to come to pass, it shall not tarry, man. It's going to surely come, man. And that's what the Lord doing, man. Hey, the prophets of the Lord, the men of the Lord, His elect, they've been searching the Lord, man. They've been, seeking the Lord daily, man. Doing the will of the Yahweh Shemel Shah, doing everything they can to obtain salvation, while everybody else been going against the will of Yahweh Shemel Shah, living out in their wickedness, man. But like the scripture telling you, it says, "Well, and I will be found of you, saith the Lord, and I will turn away your captivity." Because that's what the Lord doing now. He's turning away our captivity slowly but surely through the prophecies, man. Through the downfall of this system, man. Through the downfall of Babylon the Great, the downfall of the system. What the world, not the world, like it. What the wars and the rumors of wars that's going on, that's the Lord, bringing again our captivity, man. That's the Lord turning away our captivity slowly but surely. Because Jacob better realize we still in captivity. We still in the place where they send us over here on them ships, man. We in the exact same place, man. Ain't nothing new yet. They might got a little McDonald's set up, a little IHOP. You got a mall, you got your local mall. You might got a nice park. You might got a couple clubs there. It look different now, but it's still the same place, man. These the same grounds our ancestors shed blood on.
It's the same. It's all the same spirit.
You know what I'm saying? Because like the scripture tell you, ain't nothing doing the sun, man.
These are the same spirits. Those Edomites that was, bringing us over here, their spirits is here right now. You know what I'm saying? That's why they still look at you on some, on some I hate you type shit. You know what I'm saying?
That's why the Lord says it's like you're not control. That's why the Lord says that according to that prophecy, it says what? Every eye shall see him, even those that pierced him, man. That's going into what? The Jews of His people that pierced him, put them on the
Romans.
cross, and even those Romans, man. Because those same spirits, like the brother saying that, no upon the sun, man. The Lord holding all these things. I say, man, and like the brother said, that's how just the Lord is. And that's the balance of the Lord, man. You think you got away, the Lord brought you back. He got you out here living it up, You got Esau out here living it up, got Jacob out here living it up, just for him. When Judgment Day come, he put a foot on nukes and realized, damn, I was one of those spirits that went against the Lord. I crucified the Lord, man. Just so you can come back with your head down in the kingdom, man. But that's the beauty of it, man. They just show you how just and powerful, Yahweh Shemel Shah is, man. Them niggas that did that shit back in Antwerp probably think, man, I'm gonna die, it's gonna be over with. Shit, hell, fuck it. I'm gonna do them. I'm gonna go ahead and do it. This gonna change the world. Word, that's what they was thinking, man.
And those same spirits that jumped off the ships coming over here. You gotta think, a lot of slaves said, hey, they jumped off, you feel me? They thinking they could escape that judgment. But like you said, here it is again. You woke back up in that regeneration of slaves. Whether you woke up this time or last time.
Like you said, I'm going to finish off verse 14. Again from the top, it says, I will be found of you, saith the Lord, and I will turn away your captivity, and I will gather you from all nations, and from all places whither I have driven you, saith the Lord, and I will bring you again to the place whence I called you to be carried away in captivity, because ye have said the Lord hath raised up prophets in Babylon. That's what the Lord have done, man. He raised up prophets, man. He raised up and his man to do the will, to do his work, man. You know, to come back and gather his elect, man. And that's what the Lord doing, man. He slowly but surely getting us ready to get up out of this place, man. You know, cause like we done said before, you can't be niggas getting up out of this place. When the Lord come to beat you up in the chair, the Lord ain't coming to beat him up, niggas. The Lord ain't coming to beat him up, niggas that ain't been doing his will, man. Niggas that ain't been really committed, to the will of Yahweh Shem Yahweh Shah, man. You know, they're just like, I was going to a few camps ago about a man and his woman, man. You're not finna go do all this. You're not finna go up and above, go buy a ring and take her hair and do this and that. She ain't been doing what you told her to do, the simple things, though. You might have told her to cook, clean, whatever case may be, but if she can't do that, you're not finna, a long day, her stressing you out, you're not finna go, oh, let's go buy you a ring, baby. Let's go, let me take you out to dinner. That's the family, it's the same thing, man.
This 2 Peter 3 and 14, going off of your point, it says, wherefore, beloved, seeing that ye look for such things, be diligent that ye may be found of him in peace, without spot and blameless. So that's how you want to be found of the Most High, man. You don't want the Most High to come back and, like he said, you out here being a nigga. You know what I'm saying? You just being a 2/3 Jake. You know what I'm saying? On some. You know what I'm saying, on some lazy being worldly in darkness type stuff. You know what I'm saying? You don't want to be found like that. Because the Most High we're trying to get beamed up at the end of the day. You know what I'm saying? We're trying to get beamed up and make it to that crowning service. Pursuing the second Ezra, I think it's chapter 2. Right? That's what we searching for. You know what I'm saying? So you want to be found without spot, blameless, you know what I'm saying? With your mind on that straight and narrow path.
You want to be found doing the work. And that's the thing. Like you said, you don't want to be found. You don't want to be found with spot or blemish, man. And that's the thing. So many Jakes. That's why 2/3 got to be destroyed. Because so many gonna be found with spot and blemish when the Lord come back, man. And it's like that's the whole reason the Lord got to come back. It's like you sitting down and you telling your child or you warning somebody, hey man, leave me alone, stop messing with me. But eventually you got to get up and show them, hey, stop. You feel me? And it's like it's right here. If the Lord if he got to come back on that type of time, that just show you because the Lord not coming back to bring peace. You feel me? He not coming back. He come back with a sword, man. And it's right here. Why would he come back with a sword for? You hear me? The Christianity, the church taught you that the Lord is coming back to beam you up, and we're gonna have what they call it the rapture. Yeah.
It's like the rapture. The doctrine is so like it don't make sense, right? So you finna come back. And all these people just finna start floating into the sky, and then everybody else is gonna just be sitting here waiting, and then they gonna go down the hill and burn for eternity. Right? I mean, the Most High is just, man. He's not finna make you burn for, where's the, you know what I'm saying? There's no.
What the Lord really gonna get out of that?
You know what I'm saying? You just burn for the rest of the. No, man. It's a punch. You gonna be here. You gonna feel that. You know what I'm saying? You can feel the burn from the nukes. You know what I'm saying? From you know what I'm saying, from World War III, right? But then, you know what I'm saying? You're gonna be brought up, right? And then you're gonna be able to get regenerated into the kingdom. You know what I'm saying? And if you're of another nation, then you're gonna be living out your punishment there. You know what I'm saying? As our slaves. You know what I'm saying?
That's what that's what like the person Dallas was going to one time. That's what that's what Jake don't really understand the deepness of this thing, man. You coming against a power that the one that created your body, man. He created you to have a nerve system, man, for you to feel. The Lord not with time, so he can make that minute of you being burnt on those nukes feel like forever. Like you say, and he gonna keep that like Jake, I think, simple Jake, that's gonna be a quick deal. Man, nukes gonna hit me, I'm blowing them, explode. I ain't even gonna feel it. No forever, man. The Lord can have you. He can have your nervous system set. Yeah, he can have you do that thing forever, man.
Make your arm blow off. You just laying there, agony.
And have your nervous system set up to feel every, every little inch of pain, every little, in that, man. You're gonna be, you're gonna feel out of that, man. You know what I'm saying? And that's the type of power you can come up against. Jake gotta understand that, man. It's not a playful thing. It's not it's something you should take lightly, man. You know what I'm saying? Because the Lord's gonna do some, like brother said, even going back, I always think about it, that brother dream, man. The Lord gonna have people, might be chopping brothers' heads off, man. You never know how the Lord might do it. That was just a brother dream, But you come up found on radio or coming before the Lord, the Lord gonna punish you for that, man.
Going back to your point, man. Like people think the Lord is gonna come back with all these smiles, hugs, and kisses, man. He coming back with war. You know what I'm saying? Like it says in, I think it's Exodus. The Most High, he's a man of war. You know what I'm saying? He's a man of, he's not playing with Jake. You know what I'm saying? It's not finna just be like a little pop on the hand. You know what I'm saying? No, man. This is gonna be, it's gonna be a terrible time.
What? Quick point. It's like bouncing off you, like you said. The Lord is a man of war. Like in Scripture, it said in the book of Matthew, you should have wars and rumors of wars. Well, who you think got these spirits riled up? Who you think got these spirits ready to kill some? You feel me?
They spirits of vengeance. You know what I'm saying? What's that? Ecclesiastes. All right. Let's see if I can grab that.
You bring this out real fast. This is 2nd Ezra chapter 15 and verse 1. Behold, speak thou in the ears of my people the words of prophecy which I will put in thy mouth, saith the Lord, and cause them be written in paper, for they are faithful and true. So what? We come out here speaking to you because the words of prophecy which the Lord have put in our mouth, man. Because what? Like you say, they are faithful and true. Meaning what? They're gonna surely happen. These things are sure to come. Let's skip it down to verse 7. It says, therefore saith the Lord, I will hold my tongue no more as touching their wickedness, which they profanely commit. Neither will I suffer them in those things which they wickedly exercise themselves. Like the brother was saying, man, recently, like you keep messing with somebody, they gotta get up and do something. That's what the Lord gonna do. That's why he said what? He's not gonna hold his tongue no more, man. The Lord been biting his tongue. He's like, I ain't gonna say nothing. I'm gonna let that slide. I'm gonna let that slide. I'm gonna let that get out.
Quick. You gotta think, man. The Lord gotta get his lick back. You feel me? You gotta think when he was here 2,000 years ago. You gotta think about this. This the Lord. This the King of Kings. You had people spitting on him. You had people punching him. You feel me? Stabbing him. You feel me? The Lord of Lords, the King of Kings. You feel me? So you feel me? Exactly like you said, laughing at him, scoffing him, mocking him. So it's like he got to come back and get his lick back, man. That's only just. You feel me? Because at that time we said I could call that a legion of angels now. You know what I'm saying? So now was that time.
They was mocking them.
They just show you how the Lord was on how they say on demon time, man.
Exactly.
The Lord was on bullshit, nigga. I call it 1,000 angels right now.
And see that right there. That's teaching us to walk in the same spirit as Yahweh Shah. Because today, not saying we could be on demon time, but we know you feel me? We not out here trying to you feel me? Jack every Edomite up we see. You know what I'm saying? We know who the wicked is, but we gotta wait our turn.
Most High is long suffering. You know what I'm saying? And of course, you know what I'm saying? The scriptures say, man, vengeance is the Lord. You know what I'm saying?
That's right.
It's not ours.
That's right.
It's not for us to take a part of our hands to do that. You know what I mean?
Right.
But we'll prove your point right quick. This is Sharet 39 and 28. It says, there be spirits that are created for vengeance, which in their fury lay on sore strokes. In the time of destruction, they pour out their force and appease the wrath of him that made them. So they're appeasing, you know what I'm saying, the wrath of him that made them. Who is that? That's the Most High, Yahweh Shem Yahshua. You know what I'm saying? These spirits, when you see all these crazy ass folks, these serial killers, you know what I'm saying, these serial rapists, all these people, that's judgment that's going on. You know what I'm saying? This is judgment that the Most High is casting out upon these people. He using their spirits for judgment. These people ain't crazy for no reason. Who do you think made them crazy? Who do you think made these people lunatics? You know what I'm saying? Who do you think caused?
Look at Pharaoh. Pharaoh went crazy.
He hardened his heart. You know what I'm saying? The scriptures clearly tell you that he hardened his heart, but just for the purpose to prove to Israel that this is what I can do to you at any point in time whenever I feel like it. You know what I'm saying? You want to go against, you know what I'm saying, all the, you know, saying the word that I told you. You know what I'm saying? Which is not hard because his laws are not, his commandments are not grievous. But you want to go against it? Okay, now I'm gonna show you. You know what I'm saying? What's gonna happen? That's why you had to be enslaved by Egypt. You know what I'm saying? You had to and you had to endure that. You know what I'm saying? Because you went against the Most High, right? You earned it. Like I said, like we we've been saying, man, the Most High is just. Right?
Think about the spirit the Lord had Esau when we first got over here, man. Esau was, knocking at your teeth so you can eat the food, so you can keep the slaves alive. Esau was castrating Jake, man. Esau was raping Eve. He was killing the babies, man, throwing the alligator bait, man.
Like you said before, well, like you said a minute ago, Yahweh Shah, like what to do with the man dream or whatever, saying how he was cutting off the heads. That's the time the Lord gonna be on, man. You feel me? Believe it or not, you think it's crazy, but what scripture say? You should dash they little one's head with stones, man. So the Lord gonna be on time of, you feel me, jacking babies up, slit baby throat. You feel me? We gonna be using babies' skulls. You feel me? As you know what I'm saying?
You gotta look at it, because you gotta think about it from the perspective, man. That vengeance that the Lord had put on us, when we was, serving out our captivity, which we still are to this day. We were serving out that punishment during that time. The Lord put His vengeance that He felt, was rightfully for us to, to go through on Esau to put us through it. He didn't want, I think He didn't want to put that spirit on Esau. Like I'm saying, He didn't want to put the spirit on. And that was the Lord's thoughts. Let me make these niggas nigga bait. You want to play with me? You want to come against me? You want to come against, your power, your being? Let me make y'all nigga bait. Let me have Esau castrate your ass. Let me have Eve get raped. So catch your hell, man.
So imagine in our kingdom. And you gotta think. Elder Kazak from Mississippi, Shalom, he always going to that. We gonna meditate evils for Esau. So it's gonna be like think about the shit we're gonna be able to do like with our bodies to his body. You know what I'm saying? We gonna be over here. We're gonna
have spiritual power.
You know what I'm saying?
We gonna do anything.
So it's like, man.
We finish this off. This is Sirach 39 verse 29 says, fire and hail and famine and death, all these were created for vengeance, as we've been saying. It says teeth of wild beasts and scorpions and serpents and the sword punishing the wicked to destruction. So all these things are of what? Vengeance. They appease the wrath of him that made them. They appease the Most High. You know what I'm saying? The Most High, like we've been saying, the Most High not playing. And then, like he was talking about, like I was saying, in the kingdom, right? He gonna allow his elect to do the same thing.
But that's how you know this truth ain't for no sissified, weak ass, westernized nigga, man. You feel me? Not the kids, not the women.
Yes,
nigga, these
too.
the same women and kids that killed your grandfathers and grandmothers, nigga.
You know what I'm saying? The ones that were sitting there at the, they used to hang Jake. You know what I'm saying? In the middle of the Times Square, everybody used to hang around and have picnics. They used to have picnics around these people. At a hanging service. You watch a man get hanged, you eating your ham sandwich. With your kids right beside you.
That was your first fair. Them was your first festivals. You feel me? These the activities that Esau put. You feel me? That's how wicked he is. These the activities he took. You feel me? He partook in. These was joy and fun to him.
In the middle of town. That's to really think about that. That's crazy. Like, can you imagine right now in this day that you see a poster come to the hanging service in the middle of downtown? Everybody gathered around just watching the man game. Come on, man, y'all having picnics, and you think y'all not finna receive some type of judgment for that? No, man, y'all finna receive some harsh judgment.
You know, Esau, they know they finna receive it.
That's why the scriptures say, man, if it seems evil unto you to serve the Most High, choose this day who you will serve.
Right.
You gonna serve the gods of your fathers on the other side, or you know what I'm saying? You gonna serve me? Choose this day.
I'm this time just going back up to the point, like you said earlier, man. Like you said, how the elder said this Isaiah 33 and verse 18. Thy heart shall meditate terror. Where is the scribe? Where is the receiver? Where is he that count the towers, man? Like I was gonna say, man, thy heart shall meditate terrors, man. I'm gonna say we're gonna meditate terrors and evils that we can do to this people, man. Cause that's what the Lord had Esau sit around and do. What kind of do these niggas now? Look at the movie, the Django, for matter of fact. Like Samuel Jackson Canaan totally said, man. You would think, man, white folks would come up with all kind of shit to do to a nigga, man. And that's what they was sitting around doing, man. Should we feed him to the dog? Should we make him a Django, make him fight against his own brother and get killed enough? Or should we work from sundown to Sunday? Somebody from sun up to sundown every day?
So you gotta think, Jake was the main crop. We was the prize. We was the, you feel me? We built this. You feel me?
People, bro. You know that saying old money? Where do you think they come from? They came from them slave owners, you know what I'm saying?
Right.
The people who own Jake.
These elites, these top bankers.
That's that old money. That's how they got that, you know what I'm saying?
Right.
From owning your ass, you know what I'm saying? Your ignorant ass.
And that would kill me, because Esau would be like, well, that was my granddaddy. Nigga, ain't you driving your granddaddy car?
You know what I'm saying?
You went to
Where
school
you
with
get
your
your
granddaddy money? Like,
you got a college fund? How do you get that? from your goddamn granddaddy. The
You
one,
see-
the
you
one
see
who
what
was,
I'm saying?
the one who was owning me. Like you reaping the benefits of these things, and that's
That's
why
right.
in
That's right.
the book of Isaiah 14, prepare slaughter for their children,
That's right.
for the iniquity of their fathers. Why?
That's right.
A, because you know you of that seed, and B, because you are some of your fathers. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Well, not some of them. You are your fathers. You know what I'm saying? It's the same spirits. So you know you getting it too, man. You can't escape. Oh, you know what I'm saying? I'm tired of hearing that. You know what I'm saying? We all the same, brother. You know what I'm saying?
that, like you said, precepts like that, it make it hard to accept brothers that say like the Boston reprobate saying that, you know, the other nation gonna take part in the kingdom. How they didn't take part in our captivity, so how they gonna take part in our kingdom?
Makes no sense, but that's why it says it's a fearful thing to fall into the hands of the Most High, man. You know what I'm saying? The Most High turn you reprobate just like that.
Like that, man.
You know what I'm saying? You in GMS, you know what I'm saying? The ones who got the 100% truth, and you turn reprobate. It's a fearful thing to fall into
But
the hands of the
that's
Most
how
High.
you know the Lord wanted exactly you. Like you said, you were part of 100% truth, and the Lord
You
turned you
still feel like-
reprobate. The
still
Lord,
feel like-
He wanted you. You hear me? He wanted
He
you.
chose you. You the one,
Specifically,
you know what I'm saying?
specifically.
Brothers and Leno was going to say earlier that that's going into the fulfillment of prophecy also, man. Cause
Right.
just like the brother GMS Yawan was going to, man. That's the Lord showing you and dissecting and showing you who true men of the Lord are, man. And like
Right.
brothers from Leno was saying, you're gonna have these damnable heresies coming up in the last days, man. These false teachers, these false prophets to come up, you know. So what? They can show the elect the distinction between the real man and the ones that's going off the fake ones, man.
Right.
You know, and then you're gonna have also what 2/3 Jakes and you know and 2/3 getting deceived. You know, it's also for them to get deceived. You know, and to go deeper and further, and they like to be destroyed. There's also for the elect to be like, you know, to put fear on the elect, the ones that's watching, like, damn, don't be like these brothers. This the example of who not to be like. This the example not to follow. Now, I can see the discernment between, you know, what's right and wrong. These brothers going off, man. You know. That's why the Lord ultimately have these things, you know, come to pass. Because that's the fulfillment of prophecy also, man. Like you say, man, how can you once be in the truth, and now you preach a whole different doctrine, man.
Completely
You know,
different doctrine,
but
completely contrary.
that's how we was going to Trinity. Ain't nothing new up on the sun, because you had what Pharisees like that. Because every Pharisee went wicked, but you had some that was righteous, probably that was righteous for that turned wicked because what? They didn't believe ultimately, man. They started coming up with their own things, questioning Yahweh Shah. You know, trying to come up with their own doctrines. You know, this can't be something, man. You know,
Following after tradition of men.
you know what I'm saying?
That's why, you know, when you got these Christians say you acting just like a Pharisee. Okay, you know what I mean? The Yahweh Shah not himself say do what the Pharisees say, but don't be like them. You know what I'm saying? Why? Because they were being hypocrites. But they were still telling you to follow laws and commandments to the best of your ability. That's what they were telling you to do. So
Because the Pharisees, they was like experts in the law.
exactly,
They was like experts in the word.
they was being hypocrites.
They
but-
supposed to be in the
Yeah,
expert.
supposed to be. Yeah, but you know what I'm saying? They was, but they just like these camps like WS5, IUIC, because
Why-
they got so deep in,
Over
Lord, they
righteous.
overthrow them. Yeah, you feel me?
Why should thou destroy ourselves?
Okay, God.
Let's see, just for you people walking, see what I can prove.
I got
Go ahead, find the closing priest.
while you get out, I wanted to break out that precept too real fast. While he look at that, I just bring out that precept real fast to show and prove, you know, how the Lord said what there shall be no more remaining of the house of Esau, man. You know how Esau they're not gonna reign in the kingdom of heaven. It is not gonna be for the other heathen to enjoy the kingdom of heaven, man. They're gonna be under our rulership, man. They're gonna be doing this said the Lord in the kingdom, the things that you know was pleased the Lord, was pleased of us in the kingdom, man. God, the scripture tell you in Isaiah, I want to say the book Isaiah chapter 14, if I'm not mistaken, we shall what possess them what for servants and handmaids, man. You know who what they was once our possessors, man. We was once in their possession. We still in their possession now, but the table's gonna turn, man.
Mhm.
They are our oppressors now, but eventually we gonna be their oppressors, man. And oppression ain't something nice. That ain't something you enjoy. You know, you don't enjoy being oppressed. So how the hell is the heathen gonna enjoy the kingdom, man? You know. But let me write this out real fast. This is about the house of Esau. This is this is it right here. This is Obadiah chapter 1 verse 17. But upon Mount Zion shall be deliverance, and there shall be holiness, and the house of Jacob shall possess their possessions, man. So what's a part of our possessions? The heathen. You know, there's multiple scriptures that tell you in Psalms and even in Revelations what I shall give you the nations for inheritance, man. We gonna inherit the nations, man. The nations ultimately that's what the Lord made them for. To do our will, to be our servants and handmaids. But we just end up on the other stick because what? We went off, man. The Lord show you how He can reverse them tables because we got big headed in the kingdom. We got fat, you know. But this is finished out Obadiah 1:18. The house of Jacob shall be a fire, and the house of Joseph a flame, and the house of Esau for stubble. And they shall kindle in them and devour them, and there shall not be any remaining in the house of Esau, for the Lord has spoken it, man. So there ain't gonna be none left for Esau. And the rest of the nations that's there, like I said, they're not gonna enjoy that, man. You know, they're gonna be what? Our possessions, man. Handmaid servants. You know, how we handmaid servants for this kingdom, how we gotta go to work every day and keep this kingdom rolling, how we gotta go to work every day, and how we was on the plantations back in the day, and you know, working at the mill, working at the plant, or doing whatever the case may be. Same way they gonna be doing our kingdom, man.
That just don't make sense to me.
He's gonna keep our kingdom rolling. He gonna be cleaning up after our kids. He gonna be cleaning up after our babies. You know, somebody made a mess up here, go and clean up the mess. Same way how we did, man.
But ultimately, you know, they gonna be under us for us to show them how to live, how to walk in righteousness. Because like it's right here, you know, the Lord put us in captivity almost under every other nation. So it's like right here, we it's our turn to show you how it's doing right. All right.
While y'all getting that closing pre, I'm gonna prove that point about the Pharisees. This is Matthew 23, and I started 2. Well, I just started 1. It says, then Yahweh shouted to the multitude, then spake Yahweh shouted to the multitude, Salakia, and to his disciples, saying, the scribes and the Pharisees sit in Moses' seat. All therefore, whatsoever they bid you observe, that observe and do, but do not ye after their works, for they say and do not. So again, you know what I'm saying? You know, observe and do what they tell you to do, but don't follow their ways. Don't, you know, because they say and do not. You know what I'm saying? It's like like those scriptures. That's judgment right there. But like those scriptures where they say, you know, with they roughly paraphrasing, with their lips, you know what I'm saying? They say they love me, but in their heart, you know what I'm saying? Their heart is far away from me, you know what I'm saying? So that's what the Pharisee was. But what they was telling you to do was the right thing. You know, I'm gonna read it one more time. I'm gonna read straight to the point. Matthew 23:3. It says, all therefore whatsoever they bid you observe, that observe and do. So observe and do it, right? It says, but do not ye after their works, for they say and do not. You know what I'm saying? So he didn't say they were saying anything wrong, it's just the fact that they didn't do it. So you need to be doing the same thing. You know? But,
This is I got a couple percent. Somebody can hold Romans 13:11. Read through 14. But this is Revelation chapter 22 and verse 10. He said unto me, seal not the sayings of this prophecy of this book, for the time is at hand. What is that time, man? The time of the prophecy is coming to be fulfilled, man. The time of the end of the world, man. You know, we live in the end days. The Lord is going to come down with that first judgment, man. Like the brother said earlier, that grace period is surely closing, man. You know, so this is the time to be nearer to the Lord before the Lord really, you know, hit that switch, man. You know, but let me grab this real fast.
you said Romans 14?
13 and 11 through 14. But this is Revelation chapter 1 and verse 3. Blessed is he that readeth, and they that hear the words of this prophecy, and keep those things which are written therein, for the time is at hand. So the Lord keep telling you what? For the time is at hand. So like he said there in Revelation 22, and don't see the sayings of this prophecy, man, because these things still got to be fulfilled, man. There's still a lot of things in the prophecy that got to be fulfilled, you know. That's why he said, blessed is he that readeth, and he that hear the words and keep those things which are written, man. Because what? For the time is at hand, man. And you can bring out that Romans. Close it out.
It's something I touched on earlier, but this is Romans 13 and verse 11. It says, in that knowing the time, that now it is high time to awake out of sleep, for now our salvation is nearer than when we believe. The night is far spent, the day is at hand. Let us therefore cast off the works of darkness. Let us put on the armor of light. What we were speaking of earlier, right? Verse 13, it says, let us walk honestly as in the day, not in rioting and drunkenness, not in chambering and wantonness, not in strife and envying, but put ye on the Lord, Hamashiach Yahushua, and make not provision for the flesh to fulfill the lust thereof. So, you close it out right there.
And with that, hey, Lord, will this video was edifying. Until next time, we'd like to close out, giving all praise, all honor, and all glory to the Most High, Yahweh, Ba'ashem, Yahushua, Ba'ashem, Kakwadash. Double honors to the apostles and elders of Great Millstone, Shalom, and Shalom to the hopeful elect.
Shalom.